Hello friends, this is Gagan here, and right now I'm sitting in a Elite i20 top trim Asta optional, and this is a 2016 model which comes with an AVN and DRLs. So let me tell you about the AVN system which the Elite i20 is having. I will tell everything the AVN and the dashboard houses here, along with a few systems present on the steering wheel which controls the AVN. Rest of the features, interiors and etc. I have explained in another separate video which I'll upload before uploading this video or after this, but I'll post the description in this video so you can check it out also. So let's start. Just boot up the stereo system. By pressing this power button you boot it up, and this song currently playing is from the USB drive connected. You can see the USB music. So let's start with the basic buttons present around this. So there is a phone button, or there is a navigation button, navigation for scrolling into the AVN system. There is a phone button, there is a FM and AM, there is a media, there is this road symbol, there is a SD card slot which you can open and put the SD card in here, and there's a map, there's a navigation settings and a display button, along with a knob for volume control and knob with tune control, and both of them are having a button. By pushing you can use that. So this is just basic thing around here. And on the steering wheel you can see there's a call attending button for attending the call, there's a button for disconnecting the call, volume up and down, and then the song up and down, or for that matter navigation inside the AVN. Then there's a mute button and the mode button. Mute button is really useful and we really see that in any kind of car. So this is all with this car. Now let's go back to the AVN system. First of all, for all those who are knowing that Elite i20 is offering 1 GB internal memory in their stereo system or music system, I tell you, in this model, in Elite i20 top trim Asta optional coming with AVN, there is no inbuilt internal memory, no 1 GB memory. So don't even expect that 1 GB memory inside built in. It's not there. Okay, yeah, that's sad, but it's not there. And let's get into the feature. First of all, the phone. Once you connect your phone with the Bluetooth, you see here the options for dialing a call, and for receiving call there's a separate button for from which you can dial the numbers and all, which comes here, and you can select between the numbers. You can even access your phone book here. And for phone book, it does not ask permission from the mobile phone. It actually automatically gets synced. I don't know why this happens, but it's not asking the permission. It automatically take all your contact down there, but it do not store them. Okay, so that's about phone. Then in AM FM you can select between FM and AM. The good thing about this, just by pressing this touch screen forward button, you can actually go, and the car will automatically find the available FM and it will play it. Unlike if you turn the knob, it will slowly change 0.1 megahertz each time you turn the knob. So that's a good thing to have when you are driving. You just need to push it and it will automatically find and play the available FM station. Pressing it again will take you to the AM position, or by clicking here you can go to the AM. Then you have a list preset. You can all select if you want. You can preset if you want, and then just by pressing the navigation up and down, you can go to the preset band. Okay, now comes this button, this particular button, map button and navigation button. These three buttons are just dedicated to navigation or map system, which is coming inbuilt in Elite i20. The AVN stands for audio video navigation. So navigation is all about this 7-inch touch screen. It's basic feature. It's just main highlight of this AVN system. Okay, so here comes an SD map. The map which you see here is loaded within this SD card. So you don't need to have an internet connection or all. Everything is loaded. This map is having a loaded map of Map My India, and which you can update once a year. which is actually free. After once a year, you will be charged. That's written in the manual. Came with it. So that's the. Just let me turn off the blower and AC so that you can hear me clearly. Okay, so press the map button and you will be having just a warning to confirm you agree it, and it will show you the location. It will show you your location. To be precise, I will go to more precise. I will zoom it in. Okay, so it's showing my current location. The GPS is very much accurate. Accuracy will be like 10 meters, so it's very much accurate. You don't have to worry about that. Pretty basic function, and you will get used to the functions very easily. Functions are not hard for elderly people or for those who are not much tech savvy. It won't be a hard thing for you. So I'll just show you a few basic feature. Like I have already punched in my home address and one more address. So let's think that you want to go to a place named as Jaipur from the current location. So all you need to do is go to the menu, and by name you can search it. So just search Jaipur, and remember, it will search Jaipur only in Rajasthan, because right now Rajasthan is selected. You can change it from the present state list. So since Jaipur is in Rajasthan, I have selected Rajasthan there. Now Jaipur, just click and press on search, and it will show you everything related to Jaipur. Okay, so just select, okay, Shantipat, Jaipur Dental College I need to go, and you just set it as destination. It will calculate the distance and the time and everything, and it will just show you the correct map. Okay, so this is the recommended thing. It's not necessary that recommended route is always the shorter route, because most of the times the route is not present there. So it will show you the main expressway or highway route. It's not necessary that the route already given is the shortest one. Okay, so now all you need to do is start guidance, and it will now automatically tell you where you have to turn and all. Along with this, you can just easily cancel with that, and along with this, it is having a few more features, inbuilt features, which are actually useful. Like just head to the settings, and along with that, it's having a few useful features which are actually not highlighted much, but they are useful. Like go to the menu and settings, and you will see guidance. You will see curve guidance. Actually, even when you are not using the navigation, or not in set, you have not set any destination and you're driving. If the map is having a curve ahead and you are driving about 30 kilometer per hour or something like that speed, the map will automatically warn you in a voice that, okay, there's a curve ahead, and just take care of the curve. There's a curve 100-meter ahead or 200-meter ahead or something like that. So that's a curve guidance. You can switch it off here. And detailed guidance of the destination, it will show you the previous destinations once you just boot up the map, so that you can if you want to go back to the same place, you can easily choose that. Apart from that, there's a navigation button which takes you directly to the address, preloaded address and all. You can see the address book. I have loaded one address, and just by selecting, you can move this. So what this road actually do, when you have set in destination, just for example, uh, so when you have set in destination, and suppose you are on AM or FM or media, for that matter, anywhere apart from the mapping, and when you press this, it automatically takes you back to the place where you can actually change your things which you want in the destination. If you want to route scan, then you can click that. If you want the overview of a route, then you can do that. If you want the info of the route, and if you are the cancel that, it takes you directly to that. While pressing to the map will take you the actual map, and while pressing to navigation will take you to the destination menu present over there. Pressing to map will actually come back to the position where you are, what you are asking from the map, right? If you are having a destination site, it will come to the destination, or it will show your present location. So by pressing this, you can actually have a few useful things like, okay, route scan. You can scan what are the things where you had to take turn and all even before reaching there. And the same way you have route overview option, which gives you overview of a complete route. Okay, this is pretty much everything about the navigation. I will also tell you the other settings present over here. So the other settings present are point of interest. You have few point of interest preset here, like restaurants, automotive, travel and tourism, shopping, communal centers, recreation, financial service, education service, health services, ATMs, and all these things are there on the map my India, which are located neatly when you search for the ATM, when you search for the things like, just for that matter, you can see that they have linked many police stations over here, the car decors. They have even Hyundai centers are linked there, so you can easily uh, jump to a place, and you can easily go to the emergency and search for the Hyundai dealership or police station or Hyundai service center for that matter. Okay, and in settings you can change the map view how you want to see that. You can change the map color. I actually prefer the lighter one. You have other options like automatic day and night. You have route indicator color, which you can choose from. Okay, if you want in blue, you can choose the blue or orange or purple or anything of the available options. Okay, and in GPS we check GPS. Okay, this is the GPS coordinate and checks GPS. You have languages. Map is only in English language, but the voice guidance available is in Hindi, and both English and Hindi. Okay, and then you have coordinates. I don't know when the last time you used the coordinates by inserting GPS coordinate going to that place, but I never did that. But still it's there and it can be useful in situations. Okay, this is all about the map thing. You have the SD card here, which is actually 8 GB. The company give 8 GB. The map data is some around 4 GB, but you cannot load anything like music and all in the SD card. And please don't try to. You will just ruin the SD card because it is formatted in the way that it can only house a Map My India format of a map. So please don't play with it or insert any video or something like that. So what I have missed is the media option. Okay, so here's the USB music. A good feature about this 7-inch screen that it actually can play a video too. So I am having one video, for example, which is from movie Traffic, is still a few minutes of a scene. So you can see it's playing clearly. It can play, yeah, obviously it can play this sound also. So so yes, you can play the movie too, but while driving you can't do that. While driving you cannot play the movie. What happens is, so when you have handbrake on, it only works then. Suppose if you remove the handbrake, and I have and remove the handbrake, so it's saying that okay, apply the parking brake and try again. So you need to have the parking brake applied to play the video over here, but you can easily play audio and other thing. And apart from the USB music or USB video, it's having USB image. You can see the images. It's supposed JPG, PNG, GIF, and such other image format. Then it's having a special feature for iPod. It do support the almost all the iPods, but there's nothing much difference about it. You can easily do that via a auxiliary cable too. Apart from that, you have Bluetooth audio. You can play your songs from Bluetooth device or a mobile phone. And the auxiliary port, obviously the auxiliary port houses here below the AC vents. And that's all in the media. Since the 1 GB internal memory has been removed, you cannot store music here. You have to depend on your uh, uh, pen drive or auxiliary port or your mobile phone. So that's pretty much about this AVN system. This is definitely an upgrade from the existing i20's music system, but you are losing two things. One thing is the CD player. Obviously, you have noticed already that there is no CD player. You cannot play a CD here, and the 1 GB internal memory has gone. I don't know why Elite i20 is not having this. The top variant of Elite i20 is not having that, while the other i20s are having other variants are having that. but these two things are gone, the CD player and the 1 GB internal memory. And what you get now is a neat looking display, which is a TFT display, and it's pretty much okay in resolution too. You get the rear parking camera also here. Just put your car in the reverse gear and you see the rear parking, which is actually being assisted with your handle. You can, if you move it, you can easily recognize where your car will move it. Okay, so that's all the basic function and things about this. I do like it, but I wish there would be a 1 GB internal memory in the upcoming version, or Hyundai will bring back that thing, because it was really useful. Okay, so that's all. You can actually see the list also. You can access the list here, or from here you can easily access the list. Okay, pretty much these things are the basic function. I guess I have explained everything. You can just press the display button and put into a kind of sleep mode while you're driving, so that you don't get distracted, and while pressing that again it brings back to you. Okay, one glitch I found here, I want to tell you. Suppose if you are having your phone connected and if you're getting a call, it will show you the numbers and number and the call receive and disconnecting button on this touch screen display too. But in case you are having the display off, the display will get lit, but it will not show you the number. It will show you the song track playing or the FM band you are playing, but there is a glitch. It is not showing the number, which is supposed to show, which it should show, but it's not showing. I don't know why. Maybe the Hyundai. I will make a separate video and glitch about that, so that I can email it to Hyundai guys, and they might look into the matter. But it's if it's a glitch for sure. Okay, and if you have any question which I have not covered into this video, you can surely ask me in the comment section below, and I will promise that I'll answer it as soon as possible. Thanks a lot.